Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I did my first impressions on the Urban Decay Stoned palette, which is this gorgeous palette right here, and I got this for Christmas and I haven't tried it at all until now. So why don't you just have a look and see how I did the look, and then I will let you know what I think of the palette. So here's the packaging. Obviously it looks just like the packaging of the palette. It is absolutely gorgeous. I'm a little bit worried because I have recently just seen a negative review about this, and I know it's been out for several months now. Oh, and it's so pretty. It's gorgeous. I haven't swatched it really properly yet, and I haven't played around with it at all. Here it is. Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to do some swatches on my arm, and then you can see how it looks, or I can see how it looks with you, and then I will figure out what I want to do. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do yet, but I will figure it out. Okay, so after swatching them, I am really happy. I was just swayed by the negative reviews. Obviously when you put it on your lid it's a different matter, but these swatch so nicely. So there's 8 shimmers and only 4 matte, but that doesn't bother me because I prefer shimmer anyway. There is a matte here, but you can't see it, so it's my skin tone. Straight off the bat, I mean, obviously this blue is absolutely gorgeous. That was one of the ones that kind of performed the best. Some of the shimmers I did have to go over a few times just to get the pigment there, build it up. This one I was surprised by because it's actually green in here. So if you look, it's this one, and it's a green. Look, it's all green, but it's actually not at all. It's like brown, or like a reddish brown. So I was really surprised when I swatched that. I thought I did something wrong, but no, they just fooled me. I haven't seen that many reviews on this, so yeah, forgive me if I'm being stupid. Obviously, these ones here seem to be a lot lighter than these ones. They seem to be toppers, whereas these ones seem to be a little bit better in terms of pigment. But I don't know, I'll have to have a good see how I do. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do yet, but yeah, I'll give it a go. So I'm just going to go over my whole lid with Good Karma here. Next I'm going to go in with Antidote, which was a lovely like coral colour. Just going to put that in my crease. Then I'm going to go in with Hexed over here. Okay, I'm going to go in with Third Eye over here. So I'm just going to use all 4 mattes just to sort of, I don't know, create a dimension. And then I think I'm going to do a cut crease. Alright, so I'm just going to use the Revolution Conceal and Hydrate because I really hate this concealer, so I'm just going to use that to cut my crease. I'm going to do a half crease, I think. I have a feeling I'm going to need to wet a brush for these looks. I don't know why, I just feel like it's going to be needed. So I think I'm just going to wet the Urban Decay brush that came with the palette. And then I'm going to wet the small side. And I'm wetting it with this So Dope Makeup Obsession because I don't really have anything else. Alright, I'm going to go in with Tiger's Eye, which is right here. Wow, already that's beautiful. Okay, I'm going to spray it again. And I'm going to go in this time with Opal Aura, which is this lovely one here. I'm going to put that in the inner corner. Yeah, I imagine this is probably the best way to use these shades, or some glitter glue maybe. I just feel like they're quite quite hard. They were a little bit hard to swatch, and they just need a little bit something to get them going, because then they're beautiful. Next, I think we're going to have to go in with this Bloodstone, which surprised me. You can see there that it's brown, but then it's green. Brown and then green. Yeah, I'm going to go in with that one, and I'm going to actually do it on the ends there as well. Wow, it's like a red. Whoa. Whoa, I was not expecting that. Okay, I'm just going to try to blend these together now. Just gonna put on some concealer, and then I'll be back to do the lower lash line. Alright, so I just put some bronzer on. I bronzed my face quite a lot, and I put a little bit of concealer on, cleaned up a little bit. And next, I think I'm gonna go in with this Raw Energy. This is the purple one, and oh no, I'm not going into that one, no, sorry. I'm gonna go into Vibes, which is this one here. This is this lovely pink one over here, and I'm gonna try and just put that under my eye a little bit, just to kind of see what that looks like, if it even shows up. And then I think with the blue, I'm going to put that in the corner. What do you guys think? I think I'm going to do that. I don't know why I want to do that, but I want to do it, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to go in with Meditate and just put it on the outer corner here. Just trying to use up as many of the shades as I possibly can, which at this point I think I've used all the shades apart from this one, and no, that's the only one I haven't used, the green. Alright, let me pop on some mascara, pop on some lips, and I will see you in a moment. So what I did to finish up the look, I just used my NYX, this is the Soft Matte. I actually prefer this to their butter glosses, to be honest. This is really creamy, and I really want to get some different shades in this. I got this for free when I purchased some of their butter glosses, but I actually prefer this, and I really am not a huge gloss person, and I don't know, I bought a load of glosses back in 2020, and I need to stop because I'm not a gloss girl. I like it sometimes, but not all the time. Anyway, this is in the shade Zurich, and I really love it. I don't know necessarily if it goes with the look. I don't really have brown lipstick or anything that's sort of brown, and I feel like that would work best with this eye look, but I don't really have it, so this is the most like nude tone shade that I have that's not necessarily pink, even though on camera it looks like it's pink. But yeah, it's actually this, so it definitely doesn't look this color. But anyway, I put that. I just finished the rest of my face, which I had bronzed midway through, as you saw, and I used my glow bronzer from Makeup. This is just the Revolution brand. This is a huge bronzer here, and any chance I feel like I can use it, I use it, because this is going to take me a century to finish. I don't know, I'm never going to probably add it to my project pan because I will hate it forever if I do. It comes up really patchy when I do it. This is the light shade as well, and it's really dark for me, so yeah, I don't know really what I'm doing wrong, but it's really lovely bronze otherwise. It's just patchy, and I just don't think I'm doing it right. But anyway, it also smells like coconut, which is really nice. I also finished off the look with the L'Oreal Le Blush in the blush. This is in my project pan, and yeah, I really like this one. I'm just trying to hit pan with it. I've had it for a century. But the main star of the show obviously is the Stone palette. What do I think of it? I think it's gorgeous. I think people who probably give it a bad reputation and bad reviews don't necessarily know what to do with the shimmer, which honestly, I probably wouldn't know what to do with the shimmer if I didn't watch YouTube, but because I watch YouTube, I know that some shimmers kind of need a little bit of extra help just to give them that boost when you're putting them, because if I just put this with my finger, it would mostly just stay on my finger and not transfer onto the lid. So that's why I had to use setting spray, and it just worked absolutely beautifully. I mean, I don't know, what you tell me, these shimmers look beautiful, right? I don't know. The mascara kind of messed it up. I used my baby roll mascara, and it's just getting really, really clumpy. I don't know, this is the L'Oreal, and at first when I first got it, I really liked it, but now I just don't really like it. But anyway, back to the palette. Yeah, I just think it's beautiful. I think the mattes actually blended really, really well. I used all 4 of the mattes. This shade didn't do anything because it's just simply too light. I think it would be too light for anybody. But this was a lovely coral color, which I don't know if you can really still see. This one was nice, and then this one was nice to deepen it all up. So yeah, I really like all the mattes. I thought they were great. And all the shimmers that I tried really were, all of them apart from this green one, which when I swatched it's a nice green. I just didn't really want to add a green to my look today, but it's a really nice green. Yeah, I don't know which shimmer did I like the best. I have to probably say, I mean, this gold tiger's eye shimmer is absolutely gorgeous, but this one really surprised me. What is this one? Meditate. This one I put, oh no, it's not this one. Which one surprised me? It was this one, right? I keep not being able to find it on the pan, like, because I keep not being able to find it because it shows up as green, but it's definitely not green. Although, I don't know, is it coming off green now? Kind of, right? I don't even know what color this is. Is it brown? Is it green? I have no idea, but it is, there you go, that's what it is. It's both of them. It is really, really interesting shade, and I really, really like it. I saw one YouTuber review this, and they said that this shade was absolutely horrendous, but I like it, so I don't know. And then this one is really beautiful as well. I put that in the inner corner. The blue, I wanted to do a touch of blue. I put it in the inner corner. You can kind of tell, but you can't. I mean, you can tell that it's there. I don't know, it's a little bit interesting, but it's a beautiful blue. I just think, oh, like, that is gorgeous, right? Gosh, like, whoever said this one might be a little bit of nothing, a nothing shade. I don't know, this one is probably, I saw a review that this one was one of the worst shades, and it's okay, it's not that bad, but it's a little bit, I think it should be more purpley, and it's a little bit too like muddy colored for me. I don't know, I really like the palette. I'm really glad that I got it. I'm gonna have a lot of fun using it. I think it's versatile because obviously my look was a little bit more like brownie with gold today, but I could have easily gone more with the green. I could have just tried to do more pinky look because I did put that pink shimmer under my eye, although I didn't use setting spray, so it didn't show up too much, but I didn't want it to show up too much, so I like that. Anyway, I definitely recommend getting it. I don't think it's going to perform the same way as you would see like a Super Shock shadow perform from Colourpop. It's just, they're just completely different formulas, but I do think it's a really, really beautiful palette, not just looks wise, but also on the lids. And now that I've used it, I'm excited to keep using it. I have been holding on to it, waiting to do my first impression, but yeah, it's just been kind of staring at me, and now that I've done my first impression, I can start playing around with it. So yeah, I'm excited to do it. I guess if you've used the palette before, let me know if you like it as well, or if you've had issues with it. I don't know, I really love it. This is the second Urban Decay palette that I've ever had. I had the original Naked, which is very, very different to this, obviously. Curious to know if you have it, if you've tried it, if your thoughts are the same, or if you can't stand it, or if you absolutely love it, or if you also use the setting spray, if you don't use the setting spray. I don't know, I'm curious, let me know if you want to. And yeah, like and subscribe if you haven't already done so, and also if you want to, I really hope you do. I hope to see you again soon. Yeah, take care everyone, bye.